Good morning, madams. We are from Group 1s, and our topics for idea pitching today is employability and skills. The challenge for this topic is skills mismatch and underemployment. There will be 4 solutions proposed by us, and I will be the first one to propose my solutions, which are structures, career guidance, and monetary programs. Have you ever heard a graduate says, I can't find proper jobs after graduating? So according to studies by the World Economic Forums, many graduates today face skills mismatch and underemployment due to lack of career readiness. Despite spending years in universities, many students still live without a clear career directions. So in today's competitive job market, having a clear career directions is essential for graduates to transition smoothly into the workforce. However, while university provides strong academic knowledge, opportunity for career planning and industrial relevant skills developments are often inconsistent. As a result, many employers still struggle to find skilled workers, partly due to graduate limited exposures to diverse career pathways and lack of structured career guidance. This lack of directions has serious consequences. Graduates may face unemployment or underemployment due to mismatched skills, along with a low job certifications and frequent career changes. In the long term, it also affects employers and the economies as unused skills reduce productivity and lead to insufficient use of talents. Research shows that career development learning helps students plan their skills and understand jobs market requirements, while structured career guidance improves employability awareness and supports better career decisions. To address this issue, a structured career guidance and monitoring program should be implemented throughout student university journeys from year 1's undergraduations. These programs integrate career explorations, mentorships, and continuous progress tracking led by university with support from industrial professionals who serve as mentors, where students actively engage in their own developments. So this consists of 3 main components. First one, career pathway explorations through workshops, industrial talk, and internship to expose students to various jobs opportunity and required skills. Second, a structured mentorship system where industrial mentors guide students and help them align their learning with workplace needs to ensure their skills remain relevant. Third, a careers monitoring where students set goals and track their progress through a structured portfolio to ensure their competencies meet industrial requirements. This approach provides early exposures and continuous supports, allowing students to better align their skills with suitable career pathway. This key strength lies in being a continuous and structured program rather than a one-time initiatives, ultimately enhancing employability and reducing skills mismatch among graduates. So I very encourage the university and stakeholders to invest in this structured career guidance program as part of the academic journeys. Let's get students from the very beginning so they can graduate with confidence, clarity, and the skills needed to success. So that's all from me. I will pass to my next teammate.
All right, thank you, Zi. So imagine 2 graduates with the same degree applying for the same job. So one get hired while the other one remain underemployed. The difference is not intelligence or effort, but the ability to stand out in the market where degrees are no longer enough. In today's competitive job market, a university degree has traditionally seen as the key to employment. However, with more and more individuals obtaining degrees, the job market has become saturated. Employers now receive a lot of similar qualified candidates, making it difficult to distinguish between them based on academic qualification. This has led to a growing issue known as degree inflation, where the value of a degree as a signal of income is declining. According to research by Harvard Business School, many jobs now requires degree even when they are not necessary, making it harder for graduates to find out the job. As a result, graduates face skill mismatch and underemployment, where they are either unable to secure jobs that match their qualification or are forced to accept roles below their skill level. If this issue is not addressed, it can lead to long-term consequences such as a reduced career growth, lower job satisfaction, and inefficient use of talent in the workforce. So to address this issue, we propose the implementation of a stackable micro-credential system. This system allows students to earn certified skill-specific credential alongside their degree, such as in digital tools, communication, and data analysis. These micro-credentials are verified and industry relevant, enabling students to build a portfolio of competency that clearly demonstrate the ability to employers. University and industry partners should collaborate to design and recognize this credential, ensuring alignment with current job market demands. This solution is feasible as it can be integrated into existing curriculum and scale across institutions. It's also sustainable because it supports continuous skill development throughout a student academic journey. This unique value of this solution is that it enhances the traditional degree by providing clear, measurable and verified proof of skill, allowing graduates to stand out in a highly competitive job market. So we encourage university and industry stakeholders to adopt and support micro-credential system to better prepare graduates for the evolving workforce. By doing so, we can reduce underemployment and ensure that graduates are not only qualified, but also competitive in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Every year, about 300,000 graduates enter the Malaysian workforce, yet many struggle to find jobs that match their qualifications. So we must ask, is the problem the number of graduates or the skills they bring? Despite more students entering university, employers still cannot find graduates with the right skills. This shows a clear disconnect between education and employment. A key reason is the lack of practical training and the heavy focus on theory. As a result, many graduates not fully prepared for the workplace. In fact, employer surveys show that over half of the graduates struggle with communication, problem solving, and teamwork. So what happens? Graduates will face fewer opportunities, more competitions, and rising underemployment, with many working outside their field. If we do nothing, we are not just wasting talent, we are weakening our future workforce. So how do we fix this? We propose a structured work integrated learning or WIL model, which embeds continuous industry exposure into university education instead of relying on a single internship. This means universities and industries must work together consistently to redesign curricula, provide real projects, and offer mentorship. Students will progress through simulated projects, industry-linked assignments, and real workplace placements, which is a structured journey that connects into and the practice. Through this, students don't just learn, they apply, adapt, and improve. They build communication through presentations and industry interactions, teamwork through collaborations, and problem-solving skills through real-world challenges. What makes this model powerful is simple. It is continuous, practical, and proven. Research shows that structured WIL improve employability and workplace readiness based on the feedback from 57 stakeholders. It is feasible because it builds on existing partnerships. It is scalable and sustainable because it can be applied across disciplines. And it is also cost-effective because it can use the real industry resources to produce better outcomes. In short, this is not just an educational improvement. It is an investment in our future workforce. So today, we are not just presenting a solution. We are calling for action. We urge universities and industry to work together to better prepare graduates for the real world. Let us not just produce graduates who are only qualified, but also truly job ready. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to Jia now.
Thank you, Yanxia. So imagine graduating after years of hard work, yet still struggling to secure a job, not because you lack knowledge, but because you lack the right connections. This is the reality faced by many graduates today. In today's highly competitive job market, employers no longer focus on academic qualifications alone. They value practical experience, industry awareness, and professional networks. However, many university students have limited exposure to industry professionals throughout their studies. Most interactions are restricted to occasional career fairs or short internships, which are often insufficient for building meaningful connections or understanding real workplace expectations. In fact, LinkedIn reports that 79% of professionals consider networking essential for career success. This highlights a clear gap between what universities provide and what the job market demands. As a result, students face significant challenges. Without a strong industry connection, they may struggle to secure internships, lack clarity about job requirements, and miss out on hidden job opportunities that are not publicly advertised. Around 70% of people are hired at companies where they have a connection, showing how critical networking is in recruitment. Consequently, many graduates experience longer job searches, underemployment, or even unemployment despite being academically qualified. This not only affects wages but also creates inefficiencies in the job market. To address this issue, I propose the development of a university industry networking platform, a structured system that enables continuous engagement between students and industry professionals. This platform would include regular networking events where students can interact directly with employers, as well as career talks and sharing sessions to provide insights into real workplace expectations. Additionally, universities can collaborate with companies to offer industry projects, internships, and other hands-on experiences that prepare students for real-world challenges. For implementation, universities can work with alumni networks and industry partners to organize these activities across the semesters. A digital platform can also support continuous communication and opportunity sharing. Unlike a traditional one-time career fairs, this approach focuses on long-term engagement, allowing students to gradually build confidence and improve their career readiness. In conclusion, universities, industry, and alumni must work together to create structured networking opportunities. By doing so, we can bridge the gap between education and employment, ensuring that graduates are not only qualified but also connected and ready to succeed. So that's all from me and my group. Thank you.